G'day cheeky dogs! This video is a sad one, but it's one that has to happen. It is all the changes that Disney has made to the Bluey Season 3C episodes from Cubby through to Cricket.
Does that make sense?
No.
Why not?
Now, surprisingly, there weren't a lot of changes from this season. We do know, though, that Disney has had these episodes for over a year now.
What?
We know that because they accidentally released Cubby over in Russia about a year ago, just before Disney Junior was leaving the country. And we also know because they've released all these episodes, plus Ghost Basket and Surprise, already in India around 6 to 8 months ago. And on top of that, Disney Junior also accidentally released parts of Ghost Basket on their YouTube channel in Canada, in Quebec, about a couple of months ago now, maybe 3-4 months ago, I can't remember. But they've had these episodes for a year, so obviously during that time they need to do censorship, they need to do dubbing as well as subtitles for all the different languages. But yeah, they probably take this time though to do a lot of focus groups to see what's okay, what's not okay, and what they will include or not include in all of these different countries. Because whilst America has quite a bit of censorship, Disney Junior Asia has so much more censorship. So I can see why it might take a little bit longer for them to get through the episodes down there. But like I said, let's jump into it with all the different episodes that got changed.
This episode of Bluey is called Exercise.
So let's start with the episode Exercise. And I do need to point out here that the intro scene with Bandit in the bathroom weighing himself was cut by Ludo Studios, not by Disney. It was cut about 2 weeks after it aired in Australia, so the shorter version on Disney Plus is the same as the shorter version that is playing in Australia. However, there is a subtitle change that is incorrect that Disney did.
Hey Fanny, play exercise playlist. Hey Fanny, play exercise playlist.
So as you can see in the US version, it's Fanny. And I bring this up because subtitle changes are just as important, because there are people who watch Bluey who are hard of hearing or deaf, and they use subtitles to enjoy the show. This one, of course, is meant to be a joke on the idea of Siri by calling her phony, but making it Fanny is like a weird bottom joke almost, and that word definitely has a different meaning in Australia too.
Oh man.
The biggest vocal change, however, was in the episode Relax, just at the start of the episode, and here is the Australia version.
All right, Dingleberries, let the holiday begin.
And here is the US version.
All right, Super Troopers, let the holiday begin.
And I was surprised at first because Dingleberries to me didn't seem bad, and I knew it as a slang term for silly or foolish, but I was wrong. Turns out when you give it a Google, it basically means poop.
Aw, I want bum of chocolate.
So it's almost like Bandit was calling the girls little, insert the other word for poop here. Yeah, you get it. So instead it is changed to Super Troopers, a reference to the 2001 comedy movie, which you can apparently also watch on Disney+. I found this change a bit weird because it's not like this is a movie from Australia or really popular in Australia, but perhaps it is with David McCormack or with Joe Brumm, and that's why they added this line instead. And I guess the movie is about policemen who are foolish, so it kind of works along the same idea of Dingleberry and foolish.
Oh, I love bubbles. I love your bubbles. Oh, you sing so well, babe.
The only other subtitle change I noticed was in Dragons, which I did talk about in my previous video about the episode Dragons, but in case you missed it, the subtitle change was Oompha when it should have been Bulba.
Nice car, Dad.
Thanks, just did some Bulba.
Overall, it was almost surprising the lack of changes in these episodes, especially the fact that the episode Slide was not changed. In the previous Season 3 episode Born Yesterday, the groin joke was actually taken out.
Ah, swing. This is... Ah, swing.
But in the episode Slide, that joke remained in.
What are you doing? Ah! Oh!
Same goes for the "You're crazy" line in Relax. Previously, in the episode Mini Bluey, that line had actually been taken out.
You look crazy. Follow me. Here you go.
Oh, man.
So again, Disney Plus is just a bit wishy-washy with their choices of what to put in or leave out, it seems.
So, cheeky dogs, what do you think of these changes? Let me know in that comment section down below. Do you think, yeah, I understand? No, I don't understand? I would love to absolutely know all of your thoughts and feelings down below. Of course, if you ever want to watch the OG original Australian versions, as well as the episode Dad Baby and all the unchanged episodes from Season 3B and 3A, like Perfect and the vasectomy joke, all of those things, you can always use a VPN. I myself use NordVPN again, I am not sponsored by them, but I do have an affiliate link with them, and it's what I use so that I can make all of my videos and listen to the Behind Bluey podcast from Ludo Studios as well. So that's what I use. If you want to use it, I'll leave some details about it as well down below. But until my next video, cheeky dogs, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that bell for notifications, and while you're waiting, I've picked you out a few other videos that maybe you would like to watch, and I'll see you all in another video. Mwah! Bye!